Guys, how's it going? Head adjustment, have to do it. Sorry, it's my craziness. Right, we're live, it's cranking. Happy Saturday everyone. Man, it's been cool. We went over to the mount today, see my brother. We had to go over there. Mount, that's Tauranga by the way for foreign people who may be watching. So we had to go over there and got a bike for my boy because it's his 10th birthday, so he needed a bigger bike and that's what he wanted for his birthday. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So I just got back and I'm like, what do I do with the rest of the afternoon? So I need to get onto this MS280. I don't think I did a teardown video on this because I just did it. Okay, let's see, MS280. So this one had a air leak down in the seals, but it also, the spark plug was wobbling around like all over the show. So I bought a tap. Now I've never done this before, okay, and I hope that doesn't scare you, the person who has given me this chainsaw to work on, because I think you may be a subscriber now, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I've never done this before. I understand the idea around it. I've watched quite a few YouTube videos on it, so since I've watched YouTube videos on it, I'm practically an expert. Not. Anyway, I thought I would have to cut a larger hole with a 13mm drill bit, just a standard twist drill, that one. Okay, it's a nice one though. It's a Bosch one. I don't know if you know the brand Bosch, but really high quality. I'd say that'd be close to as good as an Evercut. So anyway, I've been waiting for this to turn up, this tap, because I ordered it from overseas because they're expensive as in here in New Zealand. It's just like the prices of them. And most places don't even carry taps this size. I wanted to buy a whole tap kit, but they didn't even have whole tap kits in it, because like I could do with a few for other bits and pieces for bolts and saws and things like that. Anyway, I'll get to that. Hopefully I will eventually buy a whole tap kit. So I've started on this, as you can see. I've just got the tap in there. I'll give you a look at that, eh? There we go. It's doing its thing. You can sort of see how across there. Where is it? Yeah, across there it's sitting quite even. I was very slow and cautious with this one because I've never done it before. And two, I don't know if I can chuck you on this side, I don't know if you see better. Two, because, not really, yeah, you need to be up a little higher. How are we going to get you higher? I don't know, hang on a second. I'll carry on the story in a second. You know me, I'm always getting sidetracked, so that's nothing new. $94 subscribers, guys. Stoked as. It's incredible. I never thought I'd be a 94 subscriber guy, but I am a 94 subscriber guy. The channel is growing slowly but steadily. I don't know if that's going to work any better for you. I've really got to find a new camera position or get a GoPro or something. Anyway, get you up a bit higher, but closer to the action maybe. And I'm propping you up on a Moto Mix container. It's got no fuel in it, so you won't blow up. Okay. So I've just been easing this in, getting back to what I'm supposed to be talking about now. I've just been easing this in really slowly, setting it up to make sure it is absolutely perfectly straight in that hole. That's mainly by ichrometer, but I'm pretty confident that it's good. So I've been using a bit of WD-40 just to ease it in there. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to use. Yeah, but we're just going nice and slow, not rushing this, and it just binds a bit, so I'm just going to back it out. Okay, let's back it out. And get it out of there and just clear a bit of that swath out. But it is definitely cutting the new hole. And then I'm going to put a helicoil in there. We're going to put a helicoil in there. Oh yeah. Now I've seen the chainsaw guy do this as well. He is skilled enough not even to take the cylinder off. Alright? And I may have attempted that if he puts a load of grease on the end of the thing, and all the swarf sticks to all the cuttings stick to the end of the tap there. So this is a M14 tap by 1.25. That's the size tap that you need for these helicoils, okay, for the spark plug. I'll show you the helicoils in a bit. So I did research this a little bit, okay, but this recuts for those helicoils, and then this cylinder lives again. So as I was saying, I have seen the chainsaw guy doing this. I'm just got to go nice and slow in here. Nice and slow. And there we go, it started again. Okay, you get the socket like this one because it's got a socket thing on it. Usually you have to have that special other tool going on, you know. Yeah, I haven't got proper cutting things, so I'm just using WD-40, amateur as, DIY as. That's how I roll. And yeah, he does it with grease, as I said, and it's on the saw, but I might have attempted that because he says the little bits that you do get in there with the grease is on the end of your cutter, your thread cutter, is so minute that they actually burn up on combustion. That's how minute it is. The chainsaw guy, or he's called the Chainsaw King. Over in States, he's on the West Coast. He does insane builds with saws and stuff like that, and he's really good at it. I suggest to go check out his channel, really good. He's an older guy, but he knows his stuff. I would like him to give away all his secrets. If you happen to be watching Chainsaw Guy, please give away all your secrets to me. That'd be great. Thanks. Probably not going to happen. Anyway, we're just going slowly, easy, nicey in here. Just cutting all this out. And put the helicoil in. I'm going to clean this all up. You may not. I'm going to stop the video before I have to clean it up and put the helicoil in, because I want to put Loctite in there and get it all cleaned up and everything like that. I don't want any oil in there with the, I don't want any WD-40 in there. So just go nice and easy. cutting through. I don't want to go too far because I'll hit the decomp valve. It's just in there, just inside there. Back it out now, see how far we've got left to go. It's really nice, it's cutting nice though. Threading nicely. Cutting well, some good amount of material coming off. Just taking it slow, taking it easy. Finally got back into my shed. I mean, it feels like it's been ages in here. I've been doing art jobs. It's been crazy. Jono and I took down two beeches, two big beeches, not beeches, birches, two big birches, reasonable sized birches. And so that sucked up Saturday, because I'm trying to go for sort of a balance of sort of quality of life here. I can't be out here all the time sort of doing this stuff because I've got family and things to do, you know. If I was a single man, you'd probably find a video on every 5 minutes because I don't have anything else to do. But that's not the case. I have other commitments. That is looking beautiful in there. I'll give you a sneak peek. Have a sneak peek. Can you see that? Oh, here you go. See how it's cutting? It's all shiny and new in there. Leg just fell off my tripod. It's a new camera and a new tripod, evidently. I know, it clicks back in. That's right. Hello. Right. There you go. Back here again. So I'll just clear all that out. Oh yeah, this is really beautiful. I'm pretty super stoked with this. It's just recutting. Oh yeah, I moved the decomp out of the way, so that's that sorted. And just gently put this back in here. It's just looking lovely. So yeah, after this, I've got to clean all the parts. Yeah, that's what I'll do in the next video. So like clean all the parts, and then we'll look at getting the helicoil in, and then we'll move on to getting these. Is that right? Come on, it's hard to start again, that's for sure. I just need to clear everything out. I don't want it to start cutting another thread. That's not good. I need it to find its groove again. What's going on there? No, it's not cutting another thread. It's not. Sorry guys, sorry. There we go, there we go. It's in. Just didn't want it to cut another thread. Like, you end up with a big mess in there. You gotta just watch that sort of thing. Haven't tapped a lot of things, but yeah. I know enough to get me by and hopefully not get into a tricky situation, hopefully. But anyway, I was saying we'll get into the, here we go, it's starting to cut again down the bottom there. I'll clean this saw all up because it needs a good clean. I don't want to give it back to Stu like this, like it is. You know, it needs cleaning. I don't know if it's ever been cleaned out of factory. And then it needs. Once it's all back together, I'll be able to put the helicoil in, and then we'll move on to putting the seals in one of these clamshells. I haven't done a clamshell in ages. I haven't done one in ages. Like, really, I suppose I have. Yeah, I have, because the 019T, that was a clamshell. So there's that one. The 180T, the 192T, or 3T, whatever it is, that was a clamshell. So there's two. So yeah, I have been doing a couple, but mainly pro saw sort of stuff, where your casing is part of your crank housing and you've got to pull the crank on, but that's not the case at all for these. Anyway, I feel like that's not cutting anymore, and we're through. I feel that's what that's doing, is just turning in there now. Yep. So I'm going to back it out and we're done. We are done. I'll show you the header coils before I go. Okay. I'm not going to stick it in though. That's going to happen later. I haven't got enough time for that tonight. There we go. Come back out. It's nice and slow and easy. Sorry, my hands are in the way. Okay. Alright. A little bit fast now. We're out of the depths. It's all nicely cut in there. Boom. Right. So, boom, it's all done. So here's a helicoil. It's kind of like a spring sort of thing. It can wiggle, kind of like you can push it so it's slightly out of shape. All right, and that will fit down in that thread. Hopefully that's what that does. Fit down in there. Okay. Go down there. Alright. And then the spark plug will go into the helicoil, because that fits into there. Alright. That's what that all does. Got these little tags, you're supposed to get something to spin them around with. And they've got a little tiny, can you see that? It's like a little tiny nick out of it there. Just there. And that nick you break this tag off after you've done it. And just wind this into the top. Come on. Supposed to just go in. Supposed to just go in. I'm probably testing it wrong. I probably need to make something up to get the proper tooling on there, sort of thing. I'll make something up to do it. It feels like it's going to go. Yeah, it's not even cleaned up, so it feels like it will go. So I'm happy at that. But I got these other ones with it. I suppose if those don't work, you've got these type that will just thread right in there. Keep on saying that and then they feel like they don't want to fit. But these actually came with the cutting tool, the tab. Oh yeah, yep, that's going to go. Yep. So that'll go. And then these can fit the spark plugs as well, but see, they just wind on. So does a helicoiler, but it's hard with that little tabby thing on the bottom. But they do go on there, on the spark plug as well. Let's check that diameter, the outer diameter with the helicoil. That's the tag side. Oh, slightly bigger, helicoil slightly bigger, but that might not matter once you once it bunches up, once it tightens up, it might sort of tighten down, become smaller. I'll work that out anyway. I'll work something out there, never fear. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We will get back to this. I'm trying to do a few more videos and include, sorry, we went last night and we finished off that big liquid amber. I got a video of my saw cutting, but it wasn't very good and it was pretty quick. I don't know, not the saw was awesome, but the video was crap, is what I'm saying. Saw was flipping insanely wicked with my little C, big C in the tooth. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some other stuff, clean the rest of the saw bits. It's all dirty. So here's part of the casing. See, this is the fuel tank side. Dirty. And I'll get back to you with the video and see that. Check out the final cut, I guess, in here. Where is it? There. You can see that. All freshly new and cut. So it's cool. Did I say again? M14 by 1.25. Okay, for cutting helicoils for spark plugs. This is just spark plug size. Okay, don't go and try and cut M6 bolts with it or something like that. It's a bit big. I know you guys won't anyway. You're a bit more clever than me. Anyway, that's it. That's that, guys. Stihl for life, and we will see you later. Bye.